Hey guys, what's up? It's Claire and welcome back to another Interverse video. So, it might be hard to believe it's already August, but you know what that means. It's back to school season. Because of the current COVID pandemic, which is basically a global outbreak, schools in the United States are taking very different approaches to learning this semester. There are a lot of precautions and social distancing guidelines that schools need to follow, whether they are having virtual, in-person, or hybrid classes on or off campus. Because the situation is so unprecedented, there are many different things that schools need to take account of when opening for this semester. So for today's video, we are going to be interviewing a few high school students and college students and getting their thoughts about how schools should open for this semester.
Hi, my name is Victor Lim, and I'm currently a senior at Chambly Charter High School.
Hi, my name's Lordrick Valsote, and starting this fall, I will be a freshman at Stanford University.
So I'm currently a freshman at Georgia Tech in Atlanta, Georgia.
Because of COVID, our school is actually all online at the moment and will most likely remain that way until the end of the semester.
So for the upcoming school year, Stanford's original plan was to have freshmen and sophomores come to campus in the fall and have juniors and seniors come to campus in the spring and winter. But since the situation in California with regards to the COVID-19 pandemic has recently worsened, Stanford has come to the decision to switch to a completely remote learning model. This means that I will be staying home and taking classes online for at least the foreseeable future.
This year, they are actually allowing students to come on campus for class. However, the classes now are split into hybrid, fully online, or fully in-person classes based on their class size. So for example, a lot of the big lecture undergraduate classes that have 200 to 300 students, they are all fully online. However, graduate classes that have 5 to 6 people or those students who are working in labs, they are still allowed to go in person with very strict social distancing guidelines.
Our school has actually divided classes into 2 groups. This means that we have around 3 to 4 classes a day, 4 days a week, and the day that we don't have any classes is reserved for makeup work and tutoring.
So one of the biggest precautions that Stanford is taking to ensure the safety of its students is obviously to have us take online classes instead of coming to campus. But for the people who are still on Stanford's campus, Stanford is employing a number of methods to ensure their safety as well, such as enforcing social distancing guidelines, making sure that people are wearing masks when they're out in public, and getting adequate testing and quarantining those who need it.
There are a lot of precautions that Georgia Tech has been keeping place, especially in the dining hall, the libraries, the communal bathrooms, and in the classroom as well. They have frequent sanitation every 2 to 3 hours, and students are required to wear masks inside and outside at all times. Even though these guidelines are good for prevention, there are still a lot of social activities that are contributing to a large rise in cases at Georgia Tech. So because of these in-person activities that usually have to do with sororities or fraternities or any type of club gatherings, there is still a high risk of students getting coronavirus if they do not take the right safety precautions.
I personally feel like this completely virtual system is quite beneficial to students. Students now have more time throughout the day to complete assignments and to just plan out their own schedules. Although the system isn't ideal, I feel like our school is doing the best it can, and I guess as students, we should just get used to this as a new normal.
Overall, I think Stanford's plan for the upcoming school year is pretty solid. Obviously, I would have loved to be on campus, and I know that Stanford really wanted for its students to be able to come to campus. But since that isn't the safest option for us, Stanford really wants to take actions with our best interest in mind, which is why even though I won't be able to get the traditional start to my college experience, I know that Stanford is still going to do a lot of things to make sure that my college experience is still really fun and worthwhile. You know, hopefully we can return to campus in the future when it's safe to do so. So for the time being, it's just a matter of making the best of what we have. Whether it's online or in campus, I'm really excited for what the next 4 years has in store for me.
But overall, I believe that if students are taking care of themselves and doing the best they can to prevent spreading corona and getting corona, our school may be able to carry out until the end of the school year. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to some of the experiences of current college and high school students in the United States. If you have any concerns, questions, or comments about how your school has been dealing with COVID, please leave it in the comments down below. And I will see you in the next video.